What is the bigger reason for this Packers run? Is it the defense or is it Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, it's the guy we just saw on our screen, Aaron Rodgers. The reality is this 4-game win streak, Aaron Rodgers has been the CEO of this organization, and that's really what the goal or the kind of blueprint was for this year was, all right, they're going to play like good defense, and that's started to happen. But they wanted that unique balance on offense that in any situation could throw the ball or run the ball. And to do that, you got to manage the line of scrimmage. You got to be completion-driven. You got to be healthy to get the ball to your hands and allow those other people to go make those plays. In this 4-game win streak, they have 11 touchdowns and 8 punts. 8 punts in over 40 drives. That's playing really good football offensively. And to do all that, they've needed Aaron Rodgers to, one, he got healthy. The thumb has been a big part of this late season surge. Two, the connection with some of those young players on the perimeter, both Christian Watson and Dobbs has been a big deal. And three, the unwavering, the leadership, the consistency that he has brought to this season. And I know some people think the guy's fake. I don't like the reality was when everything was dire, he never pointed fingers. He held people accountable. There was a standard that was going to be set. He held himself accountable to the performance. And now you're starting to see the way that this offense has wanted to play since the Davante Adams trade and the draft picks were made. All they needed Aaron Rodgers to do this year was to be the CEO, kind of manage everything, and then in certain moments make really big-time plays and/or really difficult decisions like CEOs do. He's absolutely done that, and he is the reason why that on Sunday they're going to play the Lions in basically a playoff game, and there haven't been a lot of people that believe that they could. I was one of those people that sat there. I was like, I can't shake the Packers because I know how they're capable of playing, and they finally are.
Dan, I am not surprised that you chose Aaron Rodgers. Why, Dan? Because you played quarterback in the National Football League, and you guys are going to stick together. You're going to stick together. Now, there's one thing that's left off this list. You put Aaron Rodgers or the defense. I think it's been the defense and the run game. That's the main reason why the Green Bay Packers are on this 4-game win streak, and I want to read you all some numbers just so you know. Against the Bears, the defense got 3 turnovers. They was able to force 3 turnovers. From an offensive standpoint in the run game, they rushed the football 32 times for 174 yards, 75 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Against the Rams, that same defense sacked the quarterback 5 times, and they got a takeaway, an interception. So that's 4 takeaways in 2 games at that moment. The run game, 38 rushes for 138 yards and 2 touchdowns. Versus the Dolphins, we all seen that game. 4 turnovers forced by the defense. That run game was not as effective as it was in the last 2 games, but that is a game that Aaron Rodgers did a great job versus the blitz, versus man coverage that the Miami Dolphins, for some odd reason, love to play on the same level when it's 2-by-1 or 3-by-1 or 2-by-2s. I would never understand that part about it. But the Minnesota Vikings game, we looked at yesterday, that defense once again forced 4 turnovers. The offense, from a run standpoint, 33 rushes, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns. So the formula in this 4-game win streak, and Dan, you said it, what was the mindset of this team when they lost Davante Adams? Play great defense, run the football with Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. Aaron Rodgers has not been the best player offensively for this team this season. In my eyes, that's Aaron Jones. So I think the run game is very imperative in everything that they do. Now, you are right in the sense of Aaron Rodgers is going to have to make 3 to 4, 3 to 5 throws per game for this team to be very effective. And it took a while for these young guys to get up to speed, Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, especially because of injuries as well. But it took them a while. But now they are at that spot. But I think moving forward against the Lions, the same Lions that gave up 320 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns versus the Carolina Panthers. The formula is run the football, play great defense.
There's something else that was left off this list other than just the run game. It was luck. And hi, Packers fans, up in my Menchies at Amber W Sports. Get in them. It's fine. It was luck, okay? It is keeping everybody losing, helping you out. It's all set up perfectly. We're giving you credit for a win against a Rams team and a Bears team and a Dolphins team that has imploded. We're giving you credit for Tua Tagovailoa gifting you the ball 3 times. We're giving you credit for Kirk Cousins going full Kirk on us and gifting you the ball 4 times. So those defensive efforts, I guess we'll call them, I chalk them up more, frankly, to maybe what the other team was doing in your opposition than what you were doing defensively. But if I have to choose one, I'm still going with the defense here because I thought that it was really convenient. Dan just said, all the reigning back-to-back MVP has to do is game manage, essentially. Like you just said, he just has to be the CEO. That's what we're expecting now from Aaron Rodgers with a new young receiving room, is for him to just be the CEO. That seems absurd to me. Yes, this was a good win against the Vikings. He threw for less than 200 yards. We're acting like he had, his 2011 Super Bowl performance up in here. What are we doing? At least that defense has improved. They've been better down the stretch, and frankly, at times, surprisingly good.
Well, the reason why they're asking him to play that way is because of those back-to-back MVP seasons when they were the 1 seed and he threw for like 95 touchdowns. They were home. That wasn't the way that they were going to win playoff games. And so once the Davante Adams trade happened and they sat back and said, we've done everything we could offensively to be the best offense in the NFL, and yet we haven't made it to the Super Bowl, we got to find a different way to go about our business. And I said all offseason, this was going to be like a 49ers formula. They wanted to play great defense, and they didn't for a long time. And then the physicality has come to their defense. And they didn't want Aaron Rodgers to throw for 45-plus touchdowns and 4,000-plus yards. They wanted him to kind of be the person that oversaw this offense that was going to be a very much so runs. This was a football team that was the number 1 seed in the playoffs. And then those playoff losses, they've gone out rushed by like 600 yards. So what was best for the football team was different than what was best for Aaron Rodgers' individual statistics. So the reality is this: Aaron Rodgers stepping into that role, and maybe, I guess, reluctantly, but at some point realizing that was going to be best for me to potentially get back to the Super Bowl. And Harry, this, like this. No one in the NFC wants to see this team in the playoffs. If they can somehow beat a Lions team that is a very good football team, you think Detroit or Dallas wants to see this team? You think the Eagles, who can't cover the middle of the field right now on defense, want to see this football team with a quarterback that's been there and done that and an offensive line that's starting to play better? Absolutely not.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.